2nd and 10. Stafford. He'll get this to Akers out of the backfield. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. They'll try and run for this with Akers. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. Now a first down throw. Stafford. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Throwing on 2nd and long. Stafford under pressure again, and down he goes again. DeMarcus Lawrence able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. So now Stafford and the Rams, after the sack, they're staring up at a 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. This one to the left to Higbee. They get 13, but it's not nearly enough, and it'll be 4th down. They snap it to Stafford. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And the Cowboys' defense is going to get them the football back. Blitz coming, and down he goes. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Here's Prescott. He finds his target. It's Schultz. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. To throw is Prescott. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. Prescott to throw on 4th. They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Picked off by David Long. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. So 1st and 10 after a big mistake on 4th down with a penalty. Prescott from the gun. And he's got Ezekiel Elliott. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Elliott going to get it again on 2nd down. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Third and long for Prescott. Forced out to his left. Left side to Lamb. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the 1st down marker. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. Prescott off play action. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on downs. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. 2nd and 10. Off of play action. Here's Stafford. That's out to the flat for Akers. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else. And now it's 3rd and 10. Now it's Stafford. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw or maybe the ball's tipped or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Dak swinging this out quickly to Lamb. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. First down, Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 3 yards remain for second down. From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Here we go now on 1st and goal. Throwing, Prescott. The quick slant caught. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is...
And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. So with 2nd and goal, still had a couple of downs to work with. They tried the sneak, and they got in.
I like the idea that they did it early in the down and distance count. 2nd down as opposed to waiting later on. I think it fooled them a little bit, but how about the push they got up front to get the quarterback through?
Big push and a touchdown to boot. Zerline connects on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line as they take over with exactly 1 minute to go. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Here's Stafford. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. Gets this into the hands of the tight end, Higbee. They'll wind up with 17 on that one, but they're still a bit short here for 4th. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. Here we go on 4th. Stafford. And able to find Higbee. It's complete. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. big play that time through the air. 34 yards. On first down, Stafford here. Over the middle to Beckham. And he's got this down to the 35. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Stafford looks to throw again. He'll dump this off to Akers. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Stafford. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls and you've had that kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been a 3rd interception in half number 1. Gay's kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation and pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
And he's able to get up here to the 26. Third down, it's Prescott. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. A big play here for Dallas.
We know play callers can be very creative in this game today, but sometimes when they've got receivers with speed like this, they don't need to design incredibly complex calls. Sometimes it's just get the ball in his hands and let him do his thing. In a sense, less can become more, and it was right there.
Prescott on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And this one's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions. Third down here and 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range, so now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. And again, it's Prescott. Buying time to his left. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. And quickly to the outside. That's caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. Dak Prescott with a connection.